Okay, so this is going to be a short video because it's 9 o'clock my time and I have to go to bed soon. But I did want to come back on here real quick and just record um, finishing that kitchen in this greenhouse here that's going to be for my Sims, Brielle and Bachi. Brielle is the daughter of the elderly woman who lives across the street in the yellow house. And she's married to Bachi, who he loves to cook and bake, and she loves to also cook and bake. And she also likes to knit and cross stitch. Oh, let me pull up my Twitch chat real quick in case anybody wants to come and chat with me. But like I said, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm not going to stay on here for very long. Pretty soon I'm going to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. Okay, so in between my break, I ate dinner. I watched a very strange Japanese movie with my boyfriend, and I downloaded the Home Chef Hustle pack. First of all, I'm going to delete this. So this is the kitchen that I kind of had going before. It's a mix of the Island Living counters with the um uh crap, what is it called? The Dream Home Decorator cabinets. Now, I could have done the easy thing and just done the Dream Home Decorator cabinets and counters, but I decided to make things a little difficult for myself. And I've I mean, it's the perfect excuse to buy that pack is for literally the Sims who love to cook and bake. And this pack is really for that. Why am I doing it this way? Why don't I just go like this? This is so much faster. I'm leaving the fridge and the oven here just so I can remember where my placement is. I mean, I could literally just look next door and see where everything is too, but just to keep it easier on myself. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing the new stuff in person. Here it is. This is the new counter that comes with the pack, and I don't know what color scheme I want to go with yet. I'll have a look at the different color swatch options, and the yellow is really nice. This beige, there's a brown. These are some nice, like, muted colors. They're very trendy. White, black. It's got like a black and gray option. What one am I like really drawn to? This is like a really nice, like muted sage green color, and that's really calling to me. Lately, I've been really, really liking like sage green and greenish colors. My favorite color is purple. I will say that for I think I picked my favorite color when I was like 5 and I haven't changed it since. Oh, I really like this corner here that has the little cutting boards there. I think that's really nice. And then we need this piece, a corner piece again. Again, I'm just going to do it the same layout as all the other kitchens in the neighborhood, but I just feel like after Bachi and Brielle moved into their house, they wanted to update the kitchen. And I've explained before that the landlord is really lenient on what his tenants do to their houses that they're renting. There are a few things that he would obviously say no to, but I feel like he'd be like, "Oh, you want to update the kitchen? Well, it's going to come out of your pocket, but go for it." This is the pantry that comes with the cabinets. And look, it's got like a sliding glass door where you can put stuff into it. That's really cool. I'm going to be really honest with the pack. I guess you can consider this to be one of my reviews, is reviewing the pack for the first time. I think that's like kind of a light, maybe, coming from underneath there. I want to see what it looks like in. So if I take this out, yeah, the cabinet is emitting a little bit of light. Let's take a look at what the half-size cabinet is going to look like. It's also got a little bit of a light coming from the back here. That's really nice. What does the corner piece one look like? Oh, it's open shelves. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to raise the shelving. I'm playing on a platform and it's kind of annoying me, but I don't know if I can. Oh, okay, this does go higher. Okay, that's fine then. So I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. I don't like that it goes through the ceiling, but I want to raise it just somewhere in between. I might use this line again as like a guide on where to raise my cabinets to. I just want to give a little bit more space between the counter and the cabinet. Because I'm playing on a platform, it really messes with the wall height and how things slot onto the walls. I hope one day they'll kind of fix this. I can't really even call it a bug. It's not necessarily a bug that's going on, it's just an annoyance. That's really all it is. I really don't have to raise this one, but oh, I maybe shouldn't raise that one. The pots kind of go into. I think it's weird to have this gap here, but it's not too concerning to me. And then having this be the same as that is a little annoying. Like all the same things are on it. Is there a variation? It's all the same stuff on, just those shelves are different colors. I like when they clutter things up for us, but at the same time, I wish they maybe would have just had these be blank shelves that we could have cluttered up by ourselves. They should, like, offer more slotting options on shelves and just have us make the decision to put things on the shelves. Let me take a look at what other cabinets we have, because I could do something like this. Have it turned this way and then raise it up to there. So it's going to be a little bit different, but maybe I prefer it this way than having completely identical shelves on both sides. This one will raise above the fridge. We'll have this one again. If anyone wants to leave suggestions in the YouTube comments, I would love to hear some suggestions on what I should do for another family. So when I upload this neighborhood, there's going to be one vacant lot, and I figured whoever downloads the neighborhood can kind of furnish that house to their Sims needs, possibly, or, you know, I don't really know how it works when you download an apartment or a, what is it called, like rental residential lot. There's the cabinets. But I left this tan house next door empty, and it has a little for rent sign in the front yard. And yeah, in my mind, I'm like, oh, the person who downloads their house or downloads the whole lot, they could pretend that this house is available and this is the house that their sim is going to move into. Um, I forgot where I was going with this. It'll come back to me. I don't know where I was going. I'm gonna switch out. Is there possibly a new fridge that came with? There is. Okay. Ooh, I actually do like the way that this fridge looks. Well, okay, I liked it in the preview. I don't like how, and this is gonna be such a weird take because it's literally a fridge, but it's very boxy. And again, I can understand that that sounds weird. It's literally a fridge. It's literally a box, but I I guess I don't like when the lines on the items are too clean like this. I'm not really sure what I mean by that. It's just when I placed it down and I saw it, at first I was like, oh, I really like it. But I think I would like it less if it didn't have this like 3D dimensional trim. Maybe that's the style now, but I don't know. I don't prefer it. But I do like it. It's just I don't like it as much as I thought I was liking it, if that makes any sense. Okay, they probably also have a new oven, I'm assuming. Ooh, a new oven and a new stove hood. So this is like a nice flat top oven, stove, whatever. And then the stove hood, do I want it? I guess, yeah, we can use that. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. I I've been playing The Sims since Sims 2. I've been playing The Sims since like 2007, 2008. I always put the fire alarm right above the stovetop. I don't know why I do that, because I watch other videos of people who build their houses and they usually put the fire alarm like over here or like somewhere near the oven, but like not right above it. I always put the fire alarm here. I don't know. Where do you guys normally put the fire oven or the fire alarm? Did I put a trash can in? Sorry, I get completely distracted. I'm just checking to see if I put a trash can in here. I did not. So I will do that now. I am notorious for forgetting to put trash cans in most of my builds. They'll have a nice, sleek, black trash can. There's no trash can that came with the new pack. What's like a vibey trash can that I can put in here? Hmm. They're going this so this oh no, this isn't the house. This one is. I looked up and I was like, this doesn't look like the kitchen I was just working on. Because it wasn't. Maybe I'll give them like the money trash can. How much is this trash can? Is it 1200? Oh wow, that's a big jump. Why did I thought the items in the menu would be like in order of price? This one's 1200, but then this one's 80. Like it goes from 110 to 80. Like I feel like it's going the the prices are not in order. These ones are. Like it goes from cheap to more expensive. Hmm. This is a very big trash can. Like I want to put a trash can in their kitchen. I just don't know which one. Although, don't we have like trash can, like the equivalent of a dishwasher? First of all, this is a compact dishwasher. Didn't they give us a new compact dishwasher too that also came with for rent? Or am I completely making that up? Yeah, this one. I don't know. They don't look right in the they don't look good in the cabinets. Like the cabinets are too wide and it has this like weird space there. I don't like that. I would rather just have one of the thicker ones. Did I give them the across? Suddenly I'm remembering like that I forgot to give them. Oh, I did. I gave them a dishwasher. So everyone has the same dishwasher. I don't normally put dishwashers in my Sims builds, but I'm trying to make this a little bit of a realistic neighborhood. I keep going back to the wrong house. This is the house. There's a bunch of different other appliances that came with the new pack. There's the stand mixer I'm very excited for, the portable pizza oven, and the Heart waffle maker. I am going to give them a stand mixer. Stand mixer, prepped ingredients, no thanks. I'm going to give them a stand mixer and they can have a waffle maker. I'm going to give them all the appliances. And they can have a pizza oven. Oh, where do I have to put this? Why couldn't I put it? Oh, that's weird. I don't know. It was probably something that I was doing. I'll put it next to the stove. Because that makes the most sense to me. The waffle maker I'll probably put in the corner over here. And the stand mixer I'll probably put right here. It's weird to me that it doesn't, like, it looks like it's gonna fall off the counter. Same with this, it looks like it's gonna fall off the counter. Maybe I'll ixnay on the waffle maker, but they can have the stand mixer. I also want to give them a microwave. Now, this might be controversial. They are like really into cooking and stuff, but I think microwaves do serve a purpose. Like it's convenience. Just because you're going for a convenient route in cooking doesn't mean you're not cooking properly. Now, if I were to go to a restaurant and the restaurant was preparing everything in a microwave, like sometimes you'll see that on Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay and he's yelling at them for doing that. Like that I can get on board with. Like if I'm going to your establishment and I'm paying you a bunch of money to cook me something, don't make it in the microwave. This is the new sink. I really like the sink. I like the little basket here. I like the little board here. I like the faucet. Maybe is that a soap dispenser or is it a I'm gonna choose to believe it's a soap dispenser. It looks like a soap dispenser. I wish they would have added like a sponge or something. I don't know. Ooh, there's a lot of decor that came with. There's knives, oh, a scale. I like the scale. Will it fit nicely on this? It will. Okay, and it doesn't take up the whole counter. There's other things that I can put over here. Maybe I'll put it over on this side. I'm trying to think of what would make the most sense for them. Maybe put the knives back here. That's a really cool. This is like what's that called? Like wasabi steel, where it's like there's grooves within the knives so that if you're cutting something that has a lot of moisture, it doesn't stick as much or something. I don't know. Here's their cookbook. I'll probably have to use the like shuffling method because I don't want their kitchen to seem like it's like super cluttered, but I want them to have quite a bit of stuff. What is this? This is a pizza prep? Oh, Alex, come here. They have this new thing. Look at the can of the tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the San Marzano tomatoes.
Well, it's probably more similar to the DiNapoli brand.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
Alex is a canned tomato connoisseur.
The colors are kind of similar to that, except it's banded.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, I recognized it immediately as being San Marzano tomatoes. I mean, I would put this by their pizza maker, but there's not really any space for it, so I don't think I'll include that. Clotted cream and jam, that's probably for the waffles that I got rid of. We're not having a waffle maker. I mean, I guess you could have a waffle maker over here, but it just looks like it's about to fall off. And there's also a lot of, there's too many things going on. Maybe I move the microwave. Can it work above? Okay, it can work above the dishwasher. Maybe I'll give them. Oh wait, we could give them a kettle. Okay, there's so many appliances now that you really just don't have enough room in your kitchen for all these appliances. The waffle maker is not really a necessity, but I would argue it that the rice, or I keep calling it a rice cooker. It looks like our rice cooker at home. It's a pressure cooker though. This is a pressure cooker. I'll put that in the corner. I hope everything is like playable. Um, I'll play test this whole place before I upload it to the gallery. I like that they have the page open to the like pizza making, like the pizza recipe. I bet you if you check the different swatches, it'll have different pages of the book. Yeah, there's like that kind of looks like paella. I recognize a paella pan, and there's look like some like mussels or clams in there and shrimp. There's, oh, if you're writing your own cookbook, different colors. Okay, okay. That's definitely paella, and I wonder if paella is now an option of like something you can make. I guess you could make it in a pizza oven, maybe? I like the idea that maybe Bachi is creating his own cookbook, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. What else could I put in here? I don't want to clutter it up too much. I feel like they do have quite a bit of cabinet space and they'd probably like to keep their kitchen very clean. And maybe that's just my excuse, so I don't have to put a lot of stuff in here. There might be a couple slots on the shelves here, and I want to test that out, so let me take a look. Okay, first I just want to see if it... Are you kidding me? Nothing, that doesn't slot there? If nothing slots here, I'm gonna freak. You give us this open shelf, you fill most of it with your own clutter items. I wish these would just be like clutter that is separate, like on their own. And now they don't even let us like put things onto the, because look, there's clearly two open spaces on the shelf. And to be fair, I haven't like this little piece of coal could easily fit up there, and it's, oh, nope, I don't want it there. Are you kidding me? Nothing, like even like a little pack of Void Critter cards, nothing slots up there. This, and you could get a, here I have to go in surfaces, go to shelves. Oh, these shelves, oh, okay, these are empty shelves. I think I might switch them out with these ones. I'm actually kind of mad about these. But okay, what I was gonna say is you take one of these shelf cubes that came with Dream Home Decorator, you put it to the level you want, the level of the surface that you're trying to put something on, and say, oh, I want to put this here. So you put that there, move the shelf, make sure it doesn't clip to the counter. It didn't work. Oh, because I went over there. Okay. Move these. Move this back. I mean, look at all this work I have to do just so I can have this be on a shelf. Okay, well, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna work because I keep messing it up, but that is so annoying and so upsetting. Yeah, I'm deleting these shelves. I'm never using those shelves again. It's considered as a cabinet, so maybe that's why it's not letting me put things on it, but even so, like can't believe I'm getting upset by cabinets and their slots, but like it's true. And these ones, I wish this was a little bit longer here, and I guess I could scoot it over, but that just looks stupid now. Like, do I even want this? Does it even look good? Is it even worth it? Probably not. So I'm just gonna take this, put it over here, call it a day. Those cabinets just made me mad. This is a very low-hanging cabinet. These cabinets are very, very low. Now this just looks weird having these knives here. Can I put them over here? Probably not. Because then the pizza oven won't be functional. What if I put it over here? What if I put it over here? Is this going to be usable? Probably not. Okay, hopefully the pressure cooker is still usable. I don't know at this point, man. It looks weird having them just hide in the corner. I don't know where to put these, cause what if I size it down? Does that look stupid? No, it's fine. Probably should size this down too. Maybe those items were a little too big. Okay. My heart rate is up over cabinets. I'm just gonna add a rug. But now that I've updated their kitchen, oh, I want to update the light too. Let me get a different light in here. Is there a light that came with... Oh, there's like a couple different lights. These are like hanging shelves, which they've already kind of pissed me off with shelves, but you know, whatever. I guess these are supposed to like hang over cabinets. What if we put this over the like island here? And then we could delete this. Does that look okay? And these are for if you have like a higher or a taller wall heights. I couldn't think of what I was trying to think of. Oh, this light I could have used. I was kind of looking for a better street light than these. So maybe I'll take a look at those later, but anyway, I still want a center light. Um, how does this fish look? Looks a little strange in this kitchen. It's more of a dining room light. This light hangs too low. I could size it down. I don't think I use this light very often, but I like the colors on it. Okay, I'll go with this one, size down. I think it'll be, like your Sims will be able to walk around it. I think I'm gonna move the pressure cooker here. I feel weird having these two be here together. Or maybe I could move it over here? Why is it... Can I not move it? No, it slots there. Alright, well, I'm less excited about this kitchen, I have to say. Let's take a look at the curtains. We were also trying to pick a rug too. I guess we could circle back to picking the rug. This one came with Firenze, and I think the colors really match in here. This like brown, I feel like goes with the brown. Well, you know, it's not the same brown, but this has like a green that could go with that, and that kind of goes with that. Or maybe that green. Is that the same exact rug that I used in the grandma's dining room? I think it is. It is. I think this is a hard part of making a lot like this, where there's like a few items that I use all the time, but reusing them in every single build is, or every single house is kind of an overplay, you know? This is a new rug that came with for rent. Let me size it down and look at the patterns on it. Now, I do think that the items that came with for rent are really, really beautiful. See, look at this rug. I think that rug honestly could go with this kitchen. But the thing is, like, they're very patterned. I was trying to use, I think that size rug is probably more appropriate for this kitchen. I was trying to use one of the curtains in the little girl's room that I was building yesterday or the day before, and it was just so patterned. And I like when they like add stuff like that, but we've had a lot of like very, very patterned swatches of things in the recently. And I want more basic things added again. I wish when I size these curtains up, they wouldn't be so big. Like, I want them to be a little bigger than what they are, but then these are the curtains that I was talking about. They're beautiful, but they're just so patterned. I don't know what to use in here. Did these work? I feel like these could work. The little plants. Oh, maybe not on that one though. I like it here, and I wish I could put it here, but I don't think I can. I've also been really into this curtain lately. It's using it kind of like that. Maybe in this white tone, it's a little too high. And again, that's probably a platform issue. Maybe I won't use it here. The curtains are something too that I wish they would kind of fix a little bit. They're either too big or just they don't fit right on all the windows. I think there just needs to be more of a cohesiveness with the build items that we're getting in The Sims. Like, nothing matches unless it comes from the same pack, and even when things come from the same pack, they don't always match. That's really annoying. These curtains will work, I guess. So, like, I mean, I like the color that they are, but I just want to look at any other color options. Some more white option. This green almost matches, but it's just a little too blue tinted or a little too bluish. I don't like these ones could work. I'm not sure if I like it or hate it. I like that it's bringing in a yellow. Like I feel like it was too brown and green in here. So maybe for that reason I'll leave them. But just know that it's not looking the greatest. Is there a different like wall swatch or wallpaper that came with? No, I didn't really think there was going to be. Let me take a look at the tiling. I want to see if there's any tiling that would go as like a backsplash in here. Backsplash is one of those things that I used to hate in kitchens, like in real life kitchens. And in The Sims, it's either like they look good or they really, really look bad, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint what's gonna be what. Like this is gonna be too much green going on. I forgot that I thought this wallpaper came in Horse Ranch, which Horse Ranch is one of those packs that I don't really see myself getting, but I did like this tiling and I thought it was with that one. I really like this. But this to me is very, like, I think the tile style reminds me of granny squares, so I see this tiling more as a old-fashioned kind of style, and I see the kitchen, like everything that came in the kitchen as trendy and new. So to pair this tiling with this kitchen just doesn't feel right to me. But I like the style of the counters and cabinets, except for that one cabinet that was a shelf. I won't let it go. And I like this tiling, but I don't like them together. I think, again, I thought this tiling came with Horse Ranch because this seems like something that would be in like a Horse Ranchish kitchen, in my opinion. Um, we could go with this from Growing Together. It just matters if I find a good color match. Again, I don't want everything to be sage green. I have been loving the sage green lately. Maybe we could bring in the yellow? Is this too much yellow though? What if I put it on the opposite walls? What if I put it on these walls but not the back wall? I guess it's still kind of showing with this window, but that window's a little more hidden. And then, I mean, I like the way that that looks, but what do I do with this wall? I can't just leave it white like that. Hmm. Do I dare use two different tiles? Actually, I think I might go back to this idea with this tiling. I think I like it a little bit better, but I just want to find the right color. Um, this one has like this like tan and blue. Um, this is more of like a pinkish red tone. This has got the beige, which might be the winner, but I want to look and see. Oh, this one. So this tiling that I'm using is from Parenthood, and I remember when I first got Parenthood and I saw this, I was like, oh, that's ugly. But I think you just have to match it right. And I think it goes really well in this kitchen. I think the green and the yellow and the white go with the rest of the color scheme that we got going in here. And I think it really just ties the kitchen all together. The rug, I'm kind of questioning the rug now, but I want to like it and I want to just leave it. Um, just looking around to see what else I can do. I love this kitchen. Um, it made me a little bit mad, but I'm over it now. Um, I will not use those cabinets. I will hold a grudge against them forever. But I do like this kitchen, and it does feel like a realistic, um, updated kitchen. The only thing that I forgot to think of was the flooring. I didn't even think of, they redid all of everything else. Wouldn't they redo the flooring as well? There's a new tiling that comes with the pack. Let me take a look at it. I can't really tell what it's. It says it's limestone tile. Interesting. There is like a sage green option, but we need to stick away from that. There's already too much green going on as is. There's this gray. It just looks like sidewalk to me. Like I wouldn't have that in my kitchen. What about this tile from High School Years? How are we feeling about that one? Is there like a yellow option of this? I mean, besides that. There's like a green option. Now, with the way that I have this laid out, does it make sense to put that there? I feel like it would. So I don't want to make I don't want to make all of this tile. But, maybe we leave this as wood. and then this as tile in here. It feels weird to not have the tile with these two cabinets, but I don't like that it's peeking out underneath them. So I think I'm going to just have the tiling be this area. Last thing I'm gonna do, and I keep saying, oh, last thing I'm gonna do, and then I continue doing stuff, is I'm going to look for bar stools to put here. I don't really know what, I mean, this could be an option. This could be an option, but I think I used it somewhere else in this build. These are kind of cute. And it goes, I can't, is this up here, is this metal or wood? I mean, I don't know. I thought possibly it was metal, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe it's wood. But what I was gonna say is this metal bar stool kind of goes with that. If I could find a good color match. That has black metal. I like the seat, the wood of the seat, but I don't like the color of the metal. I don't think the gold is gonna go well. I don't like the gold, I don't like the black. I think our only other option is silver, but I'm not a silver girly. I don't think I'm gonna go with these ones. I like the shape of them, and I like that one wood color, but I don't like the metal. This one came with front, and it's not gonna match with what we got going. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. I think I'm gonna leave them the default color that they are, because I think that goes with the countertops. And I think that's our updated kitchen. I could have cluttered it up some more, um, but again, I don't want it to be overly cluttered. I feel like the trendy thing now, when you see like an influencer's kitchen, which is kind of what I was pulling from, is they always have everything like nicely put away, nicely clean, no clutter. Couldn't be me. But this is our kitchen, and I will furnish the rest of the house and the rest of the lot. We have this house to finish and this house to finish, and then I'll probably have to do a few other finishing touches around the whole build as itself, but this is how our neighborhood is looking. I'm very excited to finish it soon, and I feel like once I do finish it, I'm going to probably not even want to play in it. Because that's how it usually goes. I spent 15 plus hours on that modern farmhouse to only play in it for like a week, and then I stopped playing The Sims because I got so tired of playing The Sims because I was building in The Sims every single day. So I feel like that's going to be the situation here. That's just how it goes for me. I get really involved and intrigued in a build, and I just build and build and build and build and build for forever because I have all these ever flowing ideas. And then I finally finished the build and I'm like, oh yeah, I get to play in it. And now I don't want to because I'm so sick of looking at this game and I don't touch it for months. So, have a good night, guys. Have a good night.